等一下看，
repair road。
人家，人家，人家，人家。这样都赢，
导弹帮导弹，
不要再乱打了，去破任务。
我在练习我的魔杖。
等一下后面有怪物可以给你打，我只能说，全部人都一样。
很好玩，这魔杖咻咻咻的。
想飞去哪？等你做完要做魔杖再跟我讲。
Hello，
那、怎么会有人出这么恶心啊？出这则
这只妖精我收。 变成搭火车了。
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
5个月台，
We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get
还
back
是
to
不
the
是这个
lesson.
火车？
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Akio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
好恶心哦，这个人。我只能说，确实啊，
哦，
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Eh?
违规。
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of
怎么
throwing the
办？我
marbles
不会用这个
out,
了。
you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
Accio.
Excellent. Don't lose your composure. Splendid! That's it! Stay focused. Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Be sharp. There we go.
有一场怎么开帧率啊？
帧率
看帧数多少？
Accio.
Very good.
Let us see this. That is how it's done. Well done. Here we go. Phew.
Accio.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
这些人这样玩正常的吗？
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp. There we go.
Accio.
Splendid!
Watch this.
Happens to the best of us.
Here we go. That is how it's done.
Accio.
"对，好啦，这到底是怎么
Very
回
good,
事
both of you. Well done.
真的可以这样玩吗？又怎么了？正常吧？昨天那个输3次了。
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
"乱讲。明明就是瓦嘎杜。
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes,
真假？比
bigger
霍
than
格华兹还大。
But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise. You know it won't work on humans.
它对人体不能这么用。并没有。
Lumos. Lumos.
信不信我卡关了？
卡关了。
我现在干嘛？
If you would.
哦呦，动了。
你要继续跟人家干架啊？
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor
怎么掉
competition
下？
wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting,
Okay,
sir.
What charm is there
我
in
辛苦。
the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
你喝水。
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast.
哦，到底为什么都会排这么烂的啊？就算是快速也没道理啊！3场都是垃
See how the
圾。
dummy deflected your cast. This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent.
Levioso!
Now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Protego!
This should be easy.
Levioso! This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a
I do enjoy a lively duel.
兄弟，怎么有人跟我卡在一样的地方？哎呀，我都说不是我的问题啦。
那确实。
过关了吧？我很厉害吧？对不对？
谁？我又没死过。
Not bad.
我又不是说你。
You give as good as you get.
验验卡关啊！
我不知道。
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you,
This was
Professor
it.
Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any
为什么要捏一个跟哈利
indication,
波特
we can
长得很
expect
像
great
的人？
things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and
好蛋吧
they must achieve it.
导弹。
A classroom duel is one thing.
哎，
but
阿爸，你也
battling
是用那个
dark
玩
wizards,
哦？
or
电
as
脑。
ever more likely,
对啊。
goblins, is a different
你不
kettle
都
of
你买那个吗？
cream
最贵的。
entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So,
我也
I'd
是买那
advise
个
you to keep
那个有什
practicing
么？
whenever you can.
那个会
Perhaps
到时候你会
Mr.
获得一
Sam
个
will have some ideas for you.
屌屌的马舵机
Again,，well
你
done
可以骑
today.
着马
I shall
飞来
reach
飞
out
去。
soon with additional assignments. All right, that's
教授是不
enough
是坏人啊？
spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice
要在这
work.
边装笨。
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice.
以前你有屌打这个人凶吗？他是你的好朋友，他到时候会带你去那
Didn't
个
expect
国
a
米
new
村。
student to be so deft with a wand. Then again,
什么东西？
perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect
我
fit
这样讲啦，
for
不管你
certain
选什么学院，
exclusive
他都是死在这里的啦。
unsanctioned dueling organization.
没有，因为我选死在这里，他也是死在这里；安妮选死在这里，他也是死在这里。所以，我大胆推测，不管选什么，他都是死在这里。
To keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library.
你要去那个潜入图书馆禁书区，可以拿到那个
Thank you, Sebastian.
屌
I'll keep
的
that
那
in
个
mind.
法术。
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
我猜那个设计8、9不离10啊。
这宝箱不能拿，你要等那个新手任务，现在都还是新手任务，你要等新手任务破完才能。没有，你开地图，开尔跟你讲要干嘛？不是这个，不是这个，不是这个，另外一个有你的等级的那个。对，然后任务那边不是有闪，你按那个。 然后，这个，哎，为什么你没有了？先出去。他是要你跟着谁走，还是跟谁讲话？你有讲话吗？你出去吧。 对啊，你要跟一个人讲话，我记得。啊，有啦。反正他会先让你学完4个最基础的法术，然后再带你去拿完魔杖，然后你的游戏才开始。那是因为我设计的那个魔杖真的屌，所以感觉你会跟我87、8像。哎，这里有只猫，赶快摸它。地板上，哎，已经过它了。摸它。
Professor Weasley said she'd help me with my switching spell.
用对同学用索命咒。
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same
我那时候也这样讲，有人在学我。有时候我觉得我实况被抄袭了。
Excuse, Deke.
只能说那确实。
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well.
艺人正在观看，
I
难道
heard
那个
as
人
much
就是
from
我？
Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit
没有
during your brief
我开着啊
detour near
我没
what
在
was
看
it you
而已
said?。Some ruins? I'd wager there's a
上面
good
写艺人
deal
正在
more
观
to
看。
your travels here than what you've told me.
还是流程你要看我
Isn't there?
打到后面的。
那看谁会先
Have
破
you and
先
Professor
破完
Fig
火
not
米村
discussed
啊？
my training?
火米
He
村我破完了
continues，to be reticent about the
所以我在看有没有
details,
要继续啊？
mentioning only a few spells.
哦
Revelio,
啊，
is
继
it?
续，
And
等一下，
Lumos?
我已经不想看
That's，correct, Professor.
滚吧！
I see.
为什么？
Like trying to get a sonnet from a
我还是去
stream.
看我的战旗好看一点。
Regardless, you must continue to build upon what
没
you've
关系
learned.
哦， 你小心一点啊！我会拿索命咒把你打死。
操你妈！每把都跟狗屎一样，那些人到底为什么可以这么烂
？Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Omai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
我这样讲啦，昨天有射2发。
I'd like to go.
流程说我有水分。
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students, and she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
他说
Rookwood.
他说我昨天用那个不用钱的比较赞。
Avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can.
我是觉得啊
Once you've finished Professor Ronan's
差不
assignment,
多
your
就可
friend
以
will
了
meet you
啦，
at the
适
castle
可而
door.
止啊。
No time to waste. The sooner you
或
complete
者
your
说
work,
啊，
the sooner
看
you
有
can
看
enjoy
业绩就看业绩
three
啦，后面
broomsticks.
就不用再多讲了。
有些屁话是不用讲的啊。
对啊，
没关系啊，没关系啊，相信就相信啊，不相信就不相信啊，我没差。这就跟量子力学一样啊，你相信它就在啊，你不相信它就不在啊。
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
这个游戏是政治正确游
That
戏
might。come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine.
他们那
As
个不喜欢
Professor
J.K.
Weasley
罗琳
mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells
J.K. 罗琳就是
outside
一个
of
政
class
治不正
in
确的
an
人。
effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
他这次的臭豆腐的酱怎么给这么少啊？
你有没有想过是你吃太咸？
I wonder where the flying page is.
乱讲。
练狗又出太影，那这些人玩个快速也这么想赢？
这是打球就是害赢啊，加上和尚吧。
因为害影可以直接把球变回去，直接变白痴。
其实他也蛮多坦克的。
啊你啊！
I was worried transfiguration would be too difficult.
对，为什么老鼠的血是700啊？也太多了吧！
不然这只脚太容易死了。
干700超级多啊，它是坦克最多的吧？干你是不是你那个竟然按下去有900哦？
不止了，可以到1000多。
哦，它是吸，看旁边几个人、
I can do this now.
对啊
Best to come back.
干老鼠这只脚，难怪都不会死。
艾米贤，你是哪个学院？
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
那是前几天前天吧，我装给他吃一吃不吃了。
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
Accio 我终于遇到一场会玩的队友。
Levioso.
妈的，快速的对人都是智障的。
不知道前几天我有拖过一次。
I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back.
我可以炼毒药了。
那你可以喝毒药吗？
不行，会 game over。
不是史莱哲林呢？
拿到啊？为什么不能勾啊？
这游戏选葛莱芬多都是一些政治正确仔啊！
哈利波特的那个学院是哪一个？葛莱芬多哦。
尤皇，你是哪一个？
史莱哲林呢？
史莱哲林是那个马粪吗
I don't think I'm ready for this
这
just
会有
yet.
差吗？之后？
会。史莱哲林就可以用一些禁术啊。
那我要学竞速。
干，对面是多想赢。
我看到右上角1、2、3、4、5个人打你啊！
我完全，他们出这些脚真的是，
我看到啊，右上角，我第一次看到那个助攻术是全队都有啦。
我真的是被围殴到爆那种啊！在哪里
？Levioso. You are here to focus on your academic future.
他们说改这个模组可以让你在学校里面乱用那个夺命咒杀了。
Professor, why must I complete these tasks?
They are meant to give you first-hand experience as you proceed to master new bits of magic. Good luck, and I shall see you soon.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new students to their college?
Accio. Levioso. Lumos.
你听说什么
Levioso.
叶明阳，我只能跟你说啊，去火米村的路很慢。
Got it.
你会留一层就知道了。
确实。
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
我开啦，跟你们有仇是不是啊？这些人。
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
要念经哦。
That's it. Very good.
可以骑魔法扫帚飞来飞去。
Mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water.
哎呀，我承受这年纪不该承受的、啊。
确实，
法承受了，这年纪不该。
他们5个人目标就只有我一个啊。
完了，
兄弟，你成为人上人了。
Have you been in any other common?
确实。罗伟生又在自己玩了，好狠！
你们吵架、啊？
没有，他根本没来过。
是不是你强啊？
没有，不知道什么，他经常会打啊，打一打他就突然不跟我们打，抱歉。他自己都不进来了。
他每天都自己打。
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
怪兽了。
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Oh, 你还不赶快去戴套？刘皇，
傻小啦，我现在忙啊。
你还不赶快去戴套？
靠腰啊！那你还是破西户，根本没有用。没关系啊，反正我就看你玩啊，我到时候就看你玩啊，我看你多会玩啊。
好，霍格华兹我没看到你直播啊，只有看到龙潭萨诺斯开直播。
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
YouTube 开直播，我看哪里
I had planned to extend an invitation to you
他出了7场，他有没有想过
I
是
thought you
他
might enjoy
他
it
的问
better
题？
be in the
这
village.
叫叶品贤啊。
The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
对不起，在哪里？在这里。
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
有声音吗？
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
那你开直播啊，什么小都没有。
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas.
为什么？
But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
哪里？这个。哪里
？Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
坦克怎么变成垃圾镇？
What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you
student,
you can also use them in practice.
被睡到哦。
这配 P 机是有料啊，这个套路。
一机是有料。欧米村超远的啦，欧米村超远的。
好，我到底有几个回音啊？怎么那么多回音？
Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
为什么回音啊？
That's the forbidden forest on your left.
太多回
It's off
音了。
limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade.
而且不只有回音呢，还有杂讯呢，啥戏啊？
你们那杂讯不是我啊。
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
好棒啊！
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that?
喂。 这样子。
She knows more about me than I have thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
好远。你跑一次之后，下一次就可以用飞了。
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss On Eye.
我说此辈不跟你学啊。
知道哪会出西场？
难怪他可以出西场。
Big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
不知道他在干嘛。
Demi guys, ugly and airy and terrifying.
此辈补的比安娜还要少啊，兄弟。
Good luck to both of you.
那我不跟我。
Poor Mr. Moon, a demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Merely there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you like.
我在空中被他睡了。
Goblins and such.
兄弟，你被男的睡啊！
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
啊，好难玩。
And here we are. It is hard to know where to
吴
start.
敏春啊，你怎么是他啊？我是刚刚那个男的带我。
And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeyjuke's. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It
没关系啊，
changes with
反正
every
等一下要
visit.
做魔杖啊。
I can tell you that you are certain to find
哇
everything
哟
you，need
干，
in
他们这样
Hogsmeade.
开哦。
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcraft, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
那我出法了啊。
干，不太好打了。啊？哦。啊，那家就是那个很有名，不是吗？所以才会都是哦。
不用看，那个魔法棒就在你斜前方，不用看，赶快去你斜前方，就在你斜前方，不用看了，快一点。
啊，你讲这么多啊，除了那个以外，其他还不是一样很痛？到底在讲什么？
左前方，不是这一个。不是这里，
这个白痴坦克。
右边那个，不是这个，右边那个，这个。哎，怎么搞的啊？这样都可以迷路？你不要玩了。
就那个啊，你们这样出，哇！
在你旁边，就是那个。
后面打3只嘞。
你要确定，就跟你说左前方这一个，进去那个门里面，你要去哪里？先偷他钱，
冷静。
有人偷钱， 跟他讲话，跟他讲话。000。
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
好了，要做魔杖
Hello,
了。
sir. I'm looking
For a new wand. Yes, it's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are.
Abang.
Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure.
要喝好茶
Finest
台中了
winemakers
吗？
in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect one, shall we?
很讲，刘邦不是说要几个月？
3个月啊，保底3个月。
过年前给的啊，
Yes.
那就是4月、5月咯。
没有，过年还不算哦。
10.5
对啊，那可能算2月吧。
You might do.
可能5、6月。
Yeah.
5、6月
Give
差不
this
多。
one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd.
我又被睡了。
Come on, really swish it.
他每次都睡得到我哎。
Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
啊，那个
We'll
没
find you
死啊！
something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps.
很
Yes.
像，很像。
A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing.
明天说什么？
Where are you? Perhaps you.
哇，这个怎么硬啊？
There you
靠半天靠不死，
啊，他 shift 加奈米啊！
完全没在靠血到底车。我
Yes.
前面，我挡
I
一下。
think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
我
被你这个拳王害死。他卡我。周子没有无敌吗？
没有，哎，往旁边选啊。
妈的，我在那边给我耍白痴。
按这个，你先按这个，先选颜色，然后再选形状，然后再选那个。形状啊，下面不是有形状可以选？哦。
啊。
Curious indeed.
哦，
我绝对不配，别玩了，这辅助不可能会赢的。
不是啊，我的啊，完了。
How intriguing.
补半天补不到一滴，不知道在补啥小。
难怪他7连败啊！
Curious indeed.
我怎么会飞那么远？
How intriguing.
你要被他炸几次啊？为什么只炸我啊？
Curious indeed.
不没有，等一下选最后一个选羽毛才有。木头没差，没有差。你不知道那个有啊，有那个木头啊，你要的啊。
How intriguing.
操！我被睡到了。哇，那个安娜也太会睡了吧！
确实。
最好啦！干我两段顺我直接顺到那个安娜屁股后面我直接被睡到，哇，超扯超浮夸了。
Curious indeed.
魔女开外挂吧？为什么他知道我来了？我开去路程不是没脚步声吗？他直接往那边瞄是怎样？正常吗？
是，那安娜开外挂吧？那个安娜手速超级扯
我只能说他睡很准，他真的睡很准。
那个安娜根本瞬间动作操你，怎么可能啊？他那个转头真的是干超级扯。
我每次被他睡到，确实牛逼。
How intriguing！
可是我看不到安娜，我看不到死亡传播是安娜，所以我不知道。
Curious indeed. A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. How intriguing! Curious indeed.
有你要的木头啊，你选的。没有。
到底有没有要补
？Curious indeed.
再想一下，确定要这个样子吗？你觉得我选哪一个？你猜对我就告诉你。
就是说，这真的不配，我该输。
老鼠差点被我打死好可惜哦。
那怎么又换老鼠又换莱茵，一直换？
那老鼠可能是为了压点吧？啊？运气这么好
？What do you think？
有一种他跟我长一模一样。
人家。
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
等下解完任务，你就要被一个巨人虐爆。
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different.
我等下看。
I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
完了
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Levioso.
他这里有宝箱，哪里有？
在打什么？那草丛里面没有人，在打什么东西？
那地图说有宝箱啊，
宝箱现在不能开了。
咕噜燕。
You can stop a thief in their tracks with stupefy.
原来是这样输的，那确实是辅助有问题啊。
那我现在去哪？
这物质。嘿，
对啊，就不该出个慈悲啦。我对面进补慈悲好像补不起来，不该出啊。
我该去掩败了他。
你很冷静，你不是看开了吗？
我看开了，这我没骂他。
哦。对，前明天要上班啦，唉。好累啊！
兄弟，这时候要开地图，你又不开了。有啊，看得到啊，怎么可能看不到？你先开，你先开，你先开，怎么可能看不到？来，好，找一个最像卷轴的左下角那个，左下角最下面，最下面，这叫什么？这不就叫地图店吗？
你那说我干嘛留在？
我不专业啊！
哇，你怎么留在那种哇，吃完丢掉？
哈哈哈。
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
8层地下实力，
And I too seen it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture
他6地下，然后总共开8次。
Professor Weasley do the teaching.
所以我可以挑8次。
For now,
啊
let's get the
2之1就5地下。
A cutting table and a potion station. Yes?
他拿额外的，然后再加
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own
然后那个
ingredients and
3
brew
之
what
2
you
时候
want
跳那个
when you want.
海克斯是
Let's have a look.
那个枪手那一张，要直接6地下开始爽。
Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Revelio certainly never.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
No.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Eh ya. 看他跑上去了，
妈的嘞！
啊，不让我看，就差一下。
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then.
看那个石碑给他绕。
Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But
中了还在那边霍格华兹里，自己盖一栋了啊！
我觉得不够吧
？Let me guess, you're after something.
我觉得不太够。
不够是谁的问题？是你的问题啊！
哦。干。
好便宜卖你啊！有种不行？
啊，为什么对都不会死是怎样啊？看我都每周剩一滴的，到底为啥呢？
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Oh. 哎，换好了，那个他永远都没有
终于
给我。
死了后，是你这个白痴慈悲。
哦，来，我要看叶明年秀了。来，现在重点了，来跟他讲话，来跟他讲话，赶快跟他讲话，不要再按了。
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
要打巨人大王。
walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
我看他会不会死啊？我看他多屌。哦，我死2次了。有什么没看到？那个咒挡不住。你等下看就知道了，随便锤破。我跟你讲怎么打啦，这个只能打带跑啦，这个。好，我不要讲啊，我看你多屌啊！来喽，要死喽！
他就要死，
用盾挡看看。
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
大家都做3-1啊，合理。
你想要打他屁股啊？
没6滴了，别痛了。在打。他是白痴吧？这是我，笨笨的。
这我觉得有人像连白痴都打不死。
Trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it! Do more!
哎，我卡住了！我操！吓死我！卡在机台里面。
刘成，我招手，我刚刚推不进去啦。
为什么？
他妈的安娜补4700啊，他伤害4000啊！
没有，他刚玩魔语啦。
哦。
Game over， 兄弟，有人 Game over。
补太少了。
好腰啊，怎么又被狙了？啊，这么准啊！我这样没有跳到。
他那个，我一开始还想说干用盾反，结果干那个盾直接被敲破，杀死啊！
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
可以啊，找到刚不要跳下去。
Ah, I have everything.
跳过，按 Y 跳过，按着 Y。
Favorite shop.
他狙很准的。
好，按三角形。还是这个动画不能跳过吧？他就已经告诉你这网怎么打了，就用闪避的。闪避，按闪避。哎 跑又跑，又跑来的。这圈圈啊，刚不上你按了。
哇，他们放太多了吧？
没关系，他在打，他在乱打，赶紧揍他。对，就是这样，就是这样。
放，为啥没放呢？
按，对，就是这样。
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
你可以用古代魔法投币，知道吗？哇，可以按那个，对啊，一直按一直爽啊。不行，我要被锤破。快点按，再按，丢爆他，就这样就赢了啦，很简单的啦。就走位，然后一直用那个丢他，不要用盾，不要盾挡不住，盾挡不住。对。
为什么啊？
不会，真的不会。
他都没有补我是怎样啊？
我刚才被按了1分钟了吧？我按了几百次了，就是不看我。2个都可以。
对嘛，这样就打过了。我操！
倒
必杀技。
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement.
Oh.
Nerve like that.
Oh,
the makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
他妈的嘞！那个慈飞每次变成战斗小枪都要来打我，是怎样啊？有病啊！
很好啊，他们少一个补啊。
Reparo.
哦，对面换一只角色来打我啦！
你用那个修咒啊！
这长大的呢？
那平蓬蓬奶好大颗。
那确实啊
Reparo.
确实是大颗。
花莲王一样啊。跟学姐一样啊，学姐讲话我都听不懂。
冷静。
哦哟，那麦卡利，哦哟，很会点哎，这帮点烂了，哇，你被点烂了。
学姐80度 C 要自己付钱，
然后射过去就是直接爆头。我不信。我不信。我一定检举这个梦露。
用那个现行咒，要用现行咒。
Leviosa. Reparo.
要现行咒才能看。
哦哟，他这个
我真的不信。
我的跟你不一样啊。
哦哟，哦， 哦呦，
我真的不信。
你的按键上下左右左边那个。
可是我刚才在那边，他没有点掉我哎。
有吗？
反正我就
不是这个，
先点他。
不是这个，不是这个，不是这个，不是这个。你直接按你的左边，不是上面，左边。
Revelio。
左键。对了。妈的，还要别人教你。主播不专业。
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
然后看另外一个主播在玩啥
？Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
至于为什么你的法杖是一直拿在手上的，然后一直举高高啊？为什么一直举高高
You won't be disappointed. That's a glad.
你在算？
不要帮我补血啊！刚那个物质在旁边给我射苦，不帮我补血是怎样？
我只能说，完全没有补到任何一滴啊！
为什么不帮我补血？他一直在射苦哎。Blank。补满啦！什么意思啊？补一半的。
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
哇哦！
先打麻将了，拜拜。
这些人真的是不想赢不要赢。
Protego. Revelio。
唉，继续死，继续死。哦，唉，这什么东西？
难怪，郭以前说的没错啊，今天不适合打这游戏啊。啊？
还好，
上班啊。